And so what is, I mean, like you got this book here, you've got this roadmap sitting here, and we got to wrap it up here really quick,
Sure.
but I want people to know, because you brought visual aids.
I tried, but no, we're on podcast, so
Well,
why bring visual aids?
Yeah. So, I mean, and part of the way that we even had started having a conversation is I was talking about values from a business perspective, using it as a filter to make decisions
Yes.
for your business. And you seem to resonate with that. How does that filter into like financial planning? Like because you showed me the roadmap a little bit. Someone's you're famous. People didn't want
I
to
hope
take a picture.
so. Please send that to everybody that you know.
There
Thank
you
you so
go.
much.
So how does that factor into how you sit down with the client and then start making decisions?
Thank you for asking that question. So I start every conversation with my clients in completing what is called a financial roadmap.
Okay.
And a financial roadmap has 3 key sections to it: your values, your goals, and where you're at today.
Okay.
The most important part of the conversation I have with clients is to identify their core values. And I believe this, Craig: when your values are clear, your decisions are easy.
Yep.
Roy Disney made that comment. Roy
Yep.
Disney was Walt's bros. And Roy Disney, I think, was a pretty smart guy because he's the one who financed all the Disney build-out, if you know that
Well, I mean,
story.
like, he's the business mind behind. I mean,
He was the
Walt
business
was
mind
the
behind
creative mind, but Roy was the business guy.
Right. And
Yeah.
he got it done. And so I believe that when your values are clear, following Roy, your decisions are easy. And when your decisions are easy, it is because you're able to understand your core values and answer which decision that's being presented to me will as close as possible align to my core values.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, as it relates to finances, well, money touches everything, does it not?
Yes.
So if I can help clients identify their core values, align their goals to those values, because when you do what you do with your money, which is completion of the goals, if they're aligned to your values, you'll have fulfillment, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, here's the fun part. When life lifes you,
Yeah.
we simply realign the goals that have to change to those values. Goals rarely change, values rarely change, goals always do.
Yeah. Well, I think it'd be fun to have a longer conversation about what happens when values change, because I know that if you stick with someone long enough, most likely their values are going to change at some point in time.
So I've been doing this since 1992.
Right.
And so I've been doing that on the value train. It's kind of like the newest trend that's out there, in my opinion, right? And so I think I have a little bit of history. I think it's proven, right? Let me say this. Values rarely change.
Sure.
They deepen.
Okay.
So what I do with people...
have greater conviction.
Correct. So what
Gotcha.
I do with people is understand their core values, get them to articulate them. But then when we get together over the years, and I'm a very high-touch kind of guy. I talk to my clients all the time. I'm looking at how their values are deepening,
Right.
and then helping them align their money to those deepening values.
Awesome.